This episode is brought to you by Jeeves, your on-demand personal chauffeur and assistant.
Hello everybody, this is Daniel from Opti TV. We are here at Fort Lauderdale Yacht Club today at the Team Race Regatta. The first thing I want to say is that it's great to be here because it's been very hard to get any events. So everybody that is here is very happy and just excited to be back at the event. Guys.
I said good morning, everyone. We're glad to have you. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Welcome to the LIC Optimus Team Cup. I don't know what number it is. We lose track after a couple of them. But as long as you guys keep coming back, we'll keep doing this. So thank you for coming.
This event is very fun because it's team racing, and as we all know, we all love that some team racing once in a year to get off that competitive by yourself fleet racing we get sometimes. So team racing in the simplest form explained, not overcomplicated. As the word says, team racing is just sailing in teams. Team of 4 versus a team of 4 on the water, battling at each other, working in team, working their communications.
Typically we race 4-on-4 just because of how many Optis there are. It makes it a little bit easier to run team race regattas. Day 1 of the Lauderdale International Team Race Regatta. How are you guys doing?
Great.
So I understand you guys have won almost every single race you've been in.
We've won every actually.
So far we're sailing well, but the other teams are learning a lot as well, and everybody's going to be improving throughout the regatta, so we got to just keep doing what we're doing. And this is the first time these guys have sailed all together. We got 2 new team members here, Cole and David Mateo Coates. So we're working them in the mix, and yeah, we've got at least one more race today, really good conditions, and yeah, hopefully we can go out and keep shredding.
Jeeves provides drivers to drive you in your own vehicles, and so you feel much safer and are much safer in the backseat of your own car with a Jeeves driver. Nights out on the town with a preferred driver that I know and trust to take me and my family out for the evening. My family absolutely does. We utilize Jeeves to move my mom around. We utilize Jeeves to get my daughter to her sporting events and to and from her friends. We absolutely use Jeeves to the fullest. You can visit us at www.jeeves.com, or you can visit us in the Google and Apple stores as Jeeves as well.
I'm Justin Callahan. Sailed Optis here for a long time. About 7 years here. Did this regatta numerous times. Same with many other team racing events. This is my partner.
I'm Bobby Riley. Also done this event several times. And yeah, this is the finals of the LYC Team Race Regatta.
Oh, we had a wild change outs at the dock here. Always got some good yelling going on.
It's always hectic.
It's always hectic at the dock, at the change-out dock. Lots of yelling going on here. So Coral Reef's up 1-0 now. I don't know what's going on. I think we might be doing some change-outs.
We are in the middle of a sequence at the moment.
Yeah. I think they're gonna stop the sequence here for a second here. So we're looking. Hopefully we'll have some cleaner starts this race. Wind current is ripping from left to right. That's why we saw huge stacks up at the boat. And we'll see.
The wind's definitely been picking up today. It's been picking up all today, and that'll be interesting to see in the finals.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We got still very spotty pressure, especially on this first upwind, just because we're very covered with the land here in these houses. So we'll see what happens. It's been very shifty on every upwind. So if I were any of these teams, I would try to just get these plays converted as fast as possible, just so you can be stable, especially with these shifts. These shifts are making all the races unstable, and anything can happen at any moment. So that's why it's important. The start is the most important and most crucial part of the race. Just having your boats evenly stacked up on the line, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in this start.
Definitely, I agree. I know for a lot of the Opti regattas, they're mostly out in like open areas with not like a lot of wind shifts going on. So it's going to be different, definitely different for the kids, especially sailing in like shifty conditions inside. And it's definitely going to be a huge factor in the race.
Yep, green.
Little miscommunication.
It's very all clear start. Unlike the last couple of races, we got 2 greens, 2 Lauderdales going out to the left at the pin, and we have 3 boats spinning actually. All got red flags, so we'll see what happens. 1 Lauderdale boat and 2 SERP boats, so we'll see what happens if Lauderdale can take this into a play 1 right away.
It looks like it might die on this left side again.
So we'll see what happens there. Gil going for that tack in green 1. Cody and green 3, doing a big luff on blue 4. We'll see what happens if blue 4 can get a piece of Gil. Gil's going for the duck. Cody tacking back. We'll see what he does. He goes for the duck as well, going for that pressure. Oh, red flag.
If I'm in that race right now, I'm trying to get to the right as soon as possible, getting that pressure.
Green 2, Cole with the red flag. We'll see what happens. So Lauderdale now with the 8. We'll see what happens. Very even spread out course. Everyone's on the same ladder rung with 3 SERP boats and 2 Lauderdale boats at the moment. We'll see what happens with KJ out on this far right side. I don't know if he's in the mix yet. He's going for the tack.
Ooh, that was the sandbar this time.
A very close tack. That would have been, I think that would have been almost a protest and a foul on KJ there. Very close call there.
No protest there. Yeah, we'll see if they're able to figure out where the sandbar is. That will be considered an obstruction, the sandbar. So that's something to consider if you're sailing out there.
So we'll see what happens now. We got big right shift on the left side. Oh, another sandbar. Blue 2 with the sandbar.
The sandbar got him again.
We'll see what happens.
You're wondering how long you have to sail if you're blue 2. You're wondering how long you have to sail with your dagger board up, because that is not helping you at all.
Yep. So we're seeing Lauderdale trying to convert this into a play 1. KJ in green 4 going fast on that left side. Cody or Cole, I can't tell which one that is, going for the big luff on blue 4, hopefully converting this into a 1-2-3, and it seems like they may have gotten this. I believe that was Cody going for that big bump and run there.
Wow. And it seems like it is dead on the left.
Yep. Blue going for the luff, but it appears that he might get the starboard here around this mark, but it appears that he is across. We'll see what happens. There may have been a protest there.
We'll wait for a call.
But Lauderdale does have the runaway 1, 2, 3 again. But they do have the A, so let's see what happens.
They do have a deep 8. We'll see if Surt is able to chase him down on this downwind. Make this a close race.
Lauderdale does have a big gap though.
You see Blue 4 there's got auto tack.
Really?
Yeah. LYC 1 spreading it out on the downwind.
Really good job having that separation, not covering each other. I really like the setup that they have going here.
Yeah.
Green 1 protecting high, just making sure nothing bad happens, as he's the most disadvantaged boat. Should be staying on that course right. So looking good for Lauderdale right now. Really good spread.
Surt going really high on this downwind.
So if you're Surt, what's your options here? What are you trying to do?
Well, if you're Surt right now, you're chasing, obviously. And this is honestly, if you're on the downwind, this is where you catch up. So.
This is where you do that wall as much as you can, or do a high-low or something, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to do much. We'll see how Lauderdale sets up this weave on the second upwind. So we got Cody in green 3 in the 1, we got Gil in green 1 in the 2, and we got KJ in
the green 4
in the 3. So we'll see how they set up this weave. Seems like they might have extended a little bit. They might have this regatta in the bag. So like we said, it's all about that first upwind with the shifts, and Lauderdale seems to be playing the shifts really well.
Definitely, I would definitely say they have the home field advantage here. Yeah, it seemed like it paid off in the long run.
Yep, we're going for the 1 tacking first, then the 2. We'll see what happens. Really good setup so far. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull those dagger boards up again, playing it safe. They got that big gap.
Yeah. Especially right there at the finish. You're gonna have to pull up your dagger board there too.
Cody, the most advantaged as the 1, just making sure that the 4 doesn't get in the seam, doing a really good job.
Playing back just enough, I would say, or at least covering.
Really good setup in this weave here. If I were KJ, I would tack. I would not cross each other here. Oh, we do have a duck. Not the best, but it's a big enough cushion where I shouldn't have to worry about much.
I think that'll work, yeah.
Got a nice simul attack. If I were Lauderdale, I'd just sail to that right ley line now. You're already winning. The shift seems to be favoring that right anyway right now. So it seems that Lauderdale has won the race, and looks like it'll win the regatta too if they just get across this line in 1, 2, 3 and nothing bad happens.
Yeah, it's gonna look like it looks like they're gonna finish 1, 2, 3, and then not sure how Gilhackle's gonna finish, but it looks like LYC's gonna run away with this.
And that's a 1, 2, 3 for LYC. So they are the winners of the Lauderdale Team Race 2020.
Congratulations to LYC and also Surt on the.
And we have the 5th member of LYC jumping in the water. So overall, great regatta was here. Kids are great. Everyone's doing a really good job team racing. Everyone's really enthusiastic, which we like to see. I mean, like, this is our favorite regatta of the year. I mean, when we were in Opti, so I mean, it's always good to see everyone having fun out here. So we're happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's great to have sailing back, and congrats to both teams.